Hey peeps, so I wanted to share with you a junk journal that I created using some paper that I found in my closet when I was cleaning it out. This is old paper collections, both by Recollections, Love Letters, and I believe Union Square. I know the Union Square paper was my mind's eye first, but then I don't know, I guess they reproduced it under Recollections. I don't know how that works. But anyway, this was years and years and years ago. But when I found this paper, I was so excited because I was obsessed with the love letter paper. And I only had some scraps left. So I was like, let me see what I could do with this. I was so inspired. So I put together this little junk journal. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. It's like a vintage love letter theme, I guess. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with it. But here it is. So I have binder rings and I just tied some coffee dyed seam binding and lace and muslin on the spine, on the rings. It can obviously be taken off. Some people are a little annoyed by that. And then I have this little charm here that I must have alcohol inked at one point. I don't remember, but I guess I did. So I wanted to keep the cover really simple because I really love this paper. You stay in frame. So I just added this chipboard little frame and put Dearest. This is a cutout from this collection here. And then added a little red rose and tied it with some coffee dyed muslin. Everything in here besides the pattern paper has been coffee dyed because I know I'll probably forget to say that. So let's get going and hopefully I could stay in frame. So the front cover here just has a coffee dyed library pocket. And I must have made these tags too when, I don't know, I guess I was going to make something with it but never did. But I think I used like the old school scissors to make the tops of it, which was so funny because yeah, they're in the closet. I was going to say I don't even know where they are. This is an old K & Company. I love these little cutouts. I have so much of it, and I wish K & Company would come out with more paper because I love their vintage paper. So I just tied this little, what do you call this, pin nib thingy with some muslin. I don't know what to call those. I guess that's what it's called. So this is the reason why this this album wound up being horizontal, right? Horizontal, right? I always get them confused. You guys know what I'm talking about. So, because I couldn't cut it in half, I couldn't fold it. So yeah, I had to do it this way. So here, I just made a pocket with the cutout, added a tag. This is from Prima. I coffee dyed these as well and tied some muslin on the ends. This, I don't even know what collection this is from. I know it's old. So here, I use a Tim Holtz dress form with the paper collection. And in here is a little envelope. I got these from the Wish app years ago. And I love these. I hope they still have more because I really want to order some more. So, little envelope with the little Polaroid in there. Super cute. And so that just tucks in there behind that. And some coffee dyed paper with some stamping. So here, there's some stamping on this side, little dress form with the words charming, enchanting, and loved. I think that's from Prima. And then more paper. This is the Union Square paper. There's some stamping on that side. Book pages that I just made a little pocket with. And I have a couple of tags in here. Those tags says so happy together. So that just goes in there. And I learned so many cool little tips and tricks from two YouTubers in particular, Crafty Irina. Oh my God. And Deli Girl. I don't remember the numbers. I know she has some numbers, but I'll put both of their links down in the description. And I believe it was Deli Girl who did the playing cards with decoupage napkins. So that's what I did on here. Super cute. I like how cute that came out. Alright, got motorcycles going. Oh Lord. So there's a Prima journaling card here that I just paper clipped on the other side of that page. I have a bunch of music sheets. I had got a whole book, and the person, I guess, wrote notes or whatever. I don't know how to read music, so I'm assuming that's what that is. And so I coffee dyed all these as well. Another cutout. Some stamping on this side. Best of Times. I love this technique. This is from I don't want to say Kathy. Crafty Irina. She did the stenciling. I don't know if you guys can see it with the coffee dye. I showed it in my little show and tell of how I coffee dye my papers. And then I did a pocket here with the Martha Stewart punch, little cutout here, some more little tags. Another little half page, another playing card on this one. I just paper clipped it. If I don't show the other side, that means it's blank. This one has some stamping on it. This romance. And then here I just made two little flags and put little flowers that I die cut it with the tattered floral die and added a little enamel dot right there. Am I on camera here? And then that's what the other side of that page looks like. And then coffee dyed envelope with some tags from the collection. All these little cutouts are from the Love Letter collection. I just put some washi tape and little cutout. This one came out really, really nice. This is like vanilla cardstock. So this one took really nice with the stencil and the coffee dye. So I love how that. I have to actually coffee dye some more soon because I'm running out and I want to do it before the summer comes. So a little Polaroid that I tied with some muslin. There's another cutout. It's not glued on, so I just paper clipped it on here. And then the other side of this one, I paper clipped. I think this is Tim Holtz, and this comes out. You take the paper clip off and you open it up. And then there's a stamp on the inside, so I will paper clip that later. I love this page right here. I made another pocket here. Little postcard from some collection. I don't even know what collection that's from. And here I did another little pocket. Used the Martha Stewart on the edge punch. I don't have a lot of these punches, so you'll see this punch a lot. So I just tied some lace. I did this little stamping on the end. So you could just slide this off. And it's just a big journaling spot in case you have a lot to say. And I'll tie that up later. Some more stamping, another little cutout, little paper clip. Oh, you guys can't see, sorry. Little ring paper clip I've had forever in my stash. I have a little tiny glassine bag right here and two little teeny tiny little tags here. Some more coffee dyed paper with some stamping, and I just punched little hearts at the top. I did a little lace belly band with a little chipboard piece, and these are the cards from, you know, the note cards. That's what this is. And I coffee dyed it with a doily on top, so you get a little bit of the print on that one. That one didn't come out as great, but this one came out really nice. Hopefully you guys can see that. So you can write or put pictures in there. So, more paper from the collection. I made a little pocket here. And then these little, what do you call these? Little file folder tabs. I don't know what you call them. I coffee dyed them. Oh God, can you see that? Sorry. I'm not paying attention that I am not on frame. There's another Martha Stewart on the edge punch I did for that pocket. I think that's the only other one that I own. And then another stamp here. That's what that page looks like. This one I just clipped that on there, a little heart charm, so this comes off. I didn't glue it down. I did another on the edge punch here and stamped Our Love Story in the corner. Another cut up from the collection. I added some lace on the edge of this paper. Another cutout that I just clipped on. A heart-shaped doily that I glued in half. I like how that looks on there. It's really cute. This is a little chipboard frame from some collection that I don't remember. And I just added a little tag behind it. This is a little library card stamp. Some more music paper. I made a little corner pocket here, put a little cutout here that says Cherish, and then these are from, I think, the romance novel by Prima. These were coffee dyed as well. And then this is a little clip from actually the dollar store. It looks just like the Tim Holtz one. And you just I tied some muslin on there, so this comes up. Just clipped on there. Another page with some stamping, a little stamped heart. More paper. I love this this stamp right here. It's by Inkadinkado, but my stamp set like this, I guess, is so old that some of the stamps I can't get off the plastic. And I was trying to get one off and it tore. Thank God it's not this one, so I'm okay with that. And another little card. I'm not sure. I think this is from Tim Holtz too. I just paper clipped it on here with this little hanger clip and tied some muslin. I had a little fabric piece right here. More music sheets. Another coffee dyed envelope with some tags that's been coffee dyed. This one was embossed. I love this paper right here. This is just from the paper collection. I just glued it on here and it says For My Love. I stamped these little hearts in the corner here. Put some crocheted coffee dyed lace on the edge. More music sheets. Put some lace and made little pockets. And the other side has one as well. You can journal on those. I added some washi tape, little typewriter tape at the ends. Here I have some flowers that I used the music sheets with the Tattered Floral Die by Tim Holtz. And here's the little button from the sewing die. And on the other side I have book pages. I did it the same thing but with book pages. Ooh, this is not quite dry yet. And then I did another doily on this side in half. It's been coffee dyed. You can see here. And then in the back pocket, I just did a, I just glued on this postcard, and I have another Prima journaling card in there. And that is the end. That is the end. That is my little love letter vintage junk journal. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with this. People keep telling me I should open up a shop. I don't know. It's a big commitment. So I'm just going to keep creating and just see what happens. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.